Are you looking for that 100x coin? Do you think you're actually going to get it with ADA, XRP, VeChain, Solana, or any of these? Well, you're not. But there are a class of coins that I've said many times will, and those are meme coins. I'm not talking about Dogecoin or Shiba Inu. If you're hunting for 100 or 1000x coins, you're going to have to go deep. Way, way deep. That's right. I wouldn't recommend doing this, by the way. I don't do it myself. I stick with the bigger meme coins when I buy, but I'm also not going after 100 or 1000x. But if you're going after 100 or 1000x, you need things like Peanut the Squirrel when it came out. The king of the pumps lately has not been any of the big ones, ADA or XRP or HBAR. It's been Peanut the Squirrel. 1 month performance of 3,208%. And 7-day performance of 1,998%. Volume of $1.74 billion on the day, although dropping. Market cap of 1.75. Now, I'm highlighting Peanut because, yes, even though there may be other coins that actually get higher ROIs, this one you can actually cash out for because of the $1.74 billion in volume. You can cash out probably for hundreds of thousands of dollars without moving the price too much. Whether some of the lower coins, if you cash out for like $2,000, you probably drop the price like a rock. So you can cash out significant amounts of money on this. And yes, I missed a big opportunity here. Around November 9th, November 10th, because I remember after the election, a few days after the election, some people in my chat actually mentioned Peanut the Squirrel, and I kind of just brushed it off. It was probably like less than 10 cents then, and now it's $1.75. So I missed a quick 17.5x because I didn't believe enough in the meme of Peanut the Squirrel. Of course, you could actually get I've gotten way less than that. But then, before the coin market cap stuff, like right after the election or right during the election, I didn't think I heard about this until about 3 or 4 days after the election, around probably the 9th or the 10th. But it was still 10 cents then, and it would have been a 17.5x very fast. I probably would have sold it by now, though, because I think it's kind of like reached its top right now. Maybe wrong, though. But it's cultural phenomenons like this that you're going to have to find when they're very low in market cap to get that huge pump. And of course, you're looking at these animal celebrities that get really famous, or big events where they make like a meme of a person like Mike Tyson or Mike Tyson or whatever. I don't think that one's doing very well. But if they make like a catchy theme with Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, with Jake Paul beating Mike Tyson or whatever, I think that would actually catch on really well. Or if like Mike Tyson had actually won the fight, or like Mike Tyson flawless victory coin, that would have been hilarious as well. But what will be the next big coin? I don't really know, but there's a couple of candidates for it. So we all know Moo Dang, right? The baby hippo, very cute baby hippo. And its market cap for the meme coin has gone up to 574 million. Now, all the Moo Dang is out. So, there aren't any, secret unlocks coming. And it might actually pump higher. But what about Pesto, the penguin? You can see it had a massive dump. And it just had pretty much a 10x run up. But the market cap is only $16 million. Now, Pesto is the counterpart to Moo Dang. By the ways, I would not actually buy a huge amount of any of these coins, maybe like $100, $200, and see where it actually goes. The total supply, I believe, is out, 1 billion Pesto, and it's only $16.66 million. Now, Pesto and Moo Dang kind of came out as a pair a couple of months ago. Moo Dang seems to have taken off more than Pesto, but Pesto is a really big king penguin. So someone might actually take this up, and Pesto might learn a trick or two, and this might go way up in price. Now, with the counter to Peanut, I was going to say Fred the Raccoon, but I can't really say Fred the Raccoon right now because Fred the Raccoon's already at a $18.58 billion market cap. I'm not exactly sure if CMC actually has this right because it says the total supply is 100 billion Fred and there's already 100 billion Fred out. So at $18.58 billion market cap, I don't think I would actually buy this at this point. However, there is another one, Jorge, the monkey taken by police, I guess. and its market cap is only 13.34. Now, this one can go really, really big because I think this is an unverified one, and I don't know if there's any type of listing anywhere besides some dexes. So definitely wouldn't buy a lot of this coin. 100, 200 bucks at the most, basically. And maybe just see where this actually goes. Volume of $8.53 million, so not a lot of volume, not too much you can actually write on. Liquidity of only 1.01 million. That means like the actual sell values, if you sell like, tens of thousands, it might actually move the price down. But, Jorge the monkey taken by police and Pesto the baby penguin might be your best bets. Once again, please don't invest, more than $100 in this, 100, 200 bucks in these things. Not really worth it. But if you invest $100 and you get like, a couple thousand out, that's kind of your bet on this. And you just try to do that over and over again, I suppose. You're going to miss a lot of them, but a couple of them you are going to hit. And like if you want to leave it in after more than 10x, if it gets 10x, I would take at least your initial investment out and let the other 90% ride because you still have a lot of ROI. Remember, it's important that you always play with house money as soon as you can so you don't really lose off these investments. Now, if you're wondering where to find, like these famous animals, you can also look at like Cheeseburger and you can search online. Sometimes like, old memes like Pepe actually do come back. So you might actually see like, Bart the bear or something like that come back as a meme because that was a famous bear back like 30 years ago. Maybe Lassie and Flipper will actually come up if they don't get hit by copyright notices. So the thing is, like, I feel like you can go to like sites like Cheeseburger. By the way, I'm not affiliated with Cheeseburger, and I don't own any of these coins. I don't plan to own any of these smaller coins. I own like the bigger meme coins like Doge. I used to own Floki and stuff like that. But these are the ones where you can actually get the 100x or search for the 100x. And the way you actually do it is you have to keep up with social media, but also like pay attention to events happening around. And it's okay if you get in like a day or two after they get released. Like even if just joining my chat, people will mention random meme coins. And if you see one like, oh, this animal got arrested by the cops or this animal got taken by the FBI, there's a good chance that someone's going to make that meme and it's going to go crazy. But right now, the two I will be looking at is Pesto the baby penguin and Jorge. I do not own any of these coins and I will not actually be buying these coins. But if you're interested in this stuff, these are the ones you should be looking at. Plus, go to some of the websites that look at and search for 2024 recent animal celebrities or recent animals in the news. If something tragic happens to an animal that gets like really popular, that could actually go super, super hot. Or if like a zoo has a super high celebrity and you see that animal meme come up, probably snipe it for like $100 and see where that $100 will go. You don't want to risk too much because you can always lose it all. But if you want to make 1,000x, that's essentially what you got to do right now. Other than that, you do like high leverage or futures trading, which I would actually say you should stay away from even more because the vast majority of people, even more so than the memes, actually do get wrecked in that stuff. However, if you're a complete day gen trader and you can't stay away from that stuff, check out my affiliate code for BitUnix. It'll be in the description as well as the comments. That's US sanctioned, very, very low fees, but you can only deposit USDT. So that's what I have to say. Like and subscribe, hit the bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.